We already know that Pastor Skosana says or describes the township as hell on earth. Now we are called to create an enclave of heaven on earth. And I was thinking about the Kilombo, and I was also thinking about what people who are involved in guerrilla warfare call liberated territory. When you engage in guerrilla warfare, if you study guerrilla warfare, Abantu goes to war with arms. Generally in decolonization, what we do, we kill the colonizers and remove them from territory. And every time we remove them from territory, we create the liberated zones where we imagine what it would mean to live in a free society. So this is therefore a liberated zone in that sense. We thank you, Pastor, for inspiring us, because what I'm going to say is that we need to create these kilombos, these liberated zones everywhere we find ourselves, whether in our own organizations, whether in our families, and so in the community. We are in the middle of a war. But being in the middle of this war, we must still find ways in which we create spaces, enclaves within this colonial reality, where somehow we can be safe. And because we are in a safe space, we are able to say things to each other which generally we will not say to each other. So we are going to be frank. The things I will say here are not things I will say in a meeting where there are white people there. I will take a different posture because we are in enemy territory. But here we are not, and therefore we should be able to talk frankly. Let us also accept that we need to acknowledge that things are not okay in our family. And we can only be united and be an effective fighting force when we take responsibility for our own contribution to the state of brokenness of the black family.